interesting, DA. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside form, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. For the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Nifty move. It's Curry with the drive. Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And stolen by Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Here's Curry. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Trent with it. Picked up by Thompson. Siakam inside. Working on Green. Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Shots good by Siakam.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
6 to shoot. Stolen by Van Vliet. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Toronto basketball.
Here's Siakam. Good. Nice job down low. Siakam's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these big looks.
And here is Curry following Fred Van Vliet's 3. Curry with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Wiggins surveying the floor. Takes it inside.
Taking it to the knee. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Siakam kicks to Anunoby. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Back to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Curry. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Shot left block. Here's Siakam. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Over Wiggins. Nasty move. And Vliet on the wing. Here's Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. And Thompson kicks to Curry. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wiggins. He feeds it to Green. Outside for Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Curry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Van Vliet, and he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Passes it to Flynn. That 3 off the mark.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
A nice shot by Flynn. Flynn's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Raptors. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry is out there with Payton. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And there's Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the center, filling out the middle. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Bjelica. And Lee's subbed in for Stephen Curry. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Iguodala. Wiseman kicks to Lee. And there's the drive. There's Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal
and Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes for the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Young's checked in for Toronto. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The pass to Wiseman. The shot missing. Good defensive work there by Young. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Toronto trailing. Outside Flynn. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Doesn't matter how many years Iguodala plays in this league, he's going to give you everything he has. wire to wire.
Wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Here's Kuminga. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Kuminga's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Lee. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet on the wing, covered by Peyton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
It's good from long range. He's got 10. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point. And coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Wiseman. Good defensive work there by Young.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Van Vliet, here we go. So they take the lead. Van Vliet's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Wiseman. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Achua. Here's Young. Pass to Mikhailuk. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. It's Trent on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. And Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Anunoby, a good look. Thompson with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Kept alive. Here's Poole. The feed now to Wiggins. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. The second chance effort. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Flynn. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins left side. Driving the lane. That shot off. Good D by Siakam.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He's perfect from the line this time. 12 seconds left now here in the second. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now into the lineup.
It's Trent on the wing with 4 seconds on the clock.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a group. They feed off one another's energy.
Knocked away. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. He could go.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. The 2. Fred VanVleet has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 2 steals. And that does it for our halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Curry. Here's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Siakam. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Assisted by
VanVleet's got his 5th assist in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, a young fella can provide that as well.
Trent passes to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
His first personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Siakam throws it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
So it's Toronto now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Trent passes to Barnes. Oh,
no, he didn't.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Siakam, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy can test shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And stolen by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. Lee's running. Iguodala kicks to Payton. Over Birch. No good from Payton. Raptors leading by 8. VanVleet with it. He's picked up by Lee. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And Toronto making a change here. Achua's checked in. Pass to Mikhailuk. Van Vliet wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd free of the game for him, first in this half.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Poole's checked in for Peyton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Damian Lee.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Van Vliet passes to Birch. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Kuminga. Yes, that goes in. Now it's just a 3-point Raptor lead.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Inside, stolen. To the right side. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 14 points now in the second half. Curry fires from way outside. They get it back. There's Kuminga. Poole kicks to Thompson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Curry, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 16. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Raptor sub.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Boucher. Curry passes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Raptor sub. OG and an over.
Shot from the inbound. The shot by Curry, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's Toronto ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Porter. And it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Boucher kicks to Flynn. High post shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Boucher's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And stolen by Flynn. Now the Raptors moving it up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Curry outside. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Warriors trail by 11. Let's go. And Boucher sends it back. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Wiggins. And Boucher sends it back. Trent kicks to Flynn. Here's Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet comes in for Flynn. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Wiggins from outside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by VanVleet.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Boucher. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boucher's got 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Raptors leading by 19. Siakam passes to VanVleet. Back to Siakam. Three-pointer. The 3. VanVleet finds Siakam. The tray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Green to end the run. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's VanVleet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in for Chris Boucher.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. VanVleet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Curry outside and stolen by Siakam. And here is Van Vliet. Misses the three. Curry kicks to Poole. Outside for Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
First one falls for. Some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Andrew Wiggins. Porter comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Bielitsa. Klay Thompson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Lee. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Anunoby, good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Steph Curry with the great move. Overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Raptors leading by 18. .116 left here in the fourth quarter. Makes it off the glass. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Lets it go. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And the foul called on Watanabe. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Kem Birch. Cans it from downtown.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
And the pass to Watanabe. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in.
That free throw missing.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Shots good by Watanabe.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Trent. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Assisted by
great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
The line for the Warriors.
Both good from the line that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Shooting for Toronto, Gary Trent.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Lee passes to Thompson. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Key is out there. Watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 18. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Offline. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.